Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, and we are on the road to No Way Out. And let's get things started. We have an action-packed show for you as we come live from Madison here tonight. And we are kicking things off with none other than the head of the table, the tribal chief himself, the big dog, whatever you want to call him, Roman Reigns, in action tonight. And as I mentioned, we are on the road to No Way Out. And at No Way Out, there will be an Elimination Chamber match to crown a WWE champion here on Raw. As we see the special counsel Paul Heyman, of course, by the side of the tribal chief. And as I was saying, at No Way Out, the WWE Championship will be on the line inside of the Elimination Chamber. And 6 Raw superstars will compete inside of the Elimination Chamber. But to get there, they will have to qualify first. And that's what this match is. The first match here on Raw is a Elimination Chamber qualifying match, as Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, looks to qualify, looks to step foot inside of that Elimination Chamber at No Way Out. But he has a tough task ahead of him, and we'll get to his opponent in a minute. But you know Roman Reigns would love nothing more than to step inside that Elimination Chamber and then walk out of it with championship gold. But like I said, he has to qualify first, and tonight he has his opportunity. As we see Roman Reigns letting the crowd here acknowledge him. And Reigns, he looks ready for his qualifying matchup here tonight. And the man he will face is none other than the king of strong style. Some people call him King Nakamura because he is the king of strong style, but he is none other than Shinsuke Nakamura. As I said, he calls himself King Nakamura since he is the king of strong style, and he's gonna look to use that strong style abilities of his to get past the tribal chief here. And as I said, it's not going to be easy for Nakamura, it's not going to be easy for Reigns, but both men, you know for sure, will give it their all for that opportunity to head to No Way Out and head to the Elimination Chamber. So Nakamura, he's getting himself pumped, he's getting the crowd here pumped. And he's ready, and you see going right in the face of Roman Reigns, taunting the tribal chief right in front of Reigns. Reigns just looking on, not phased. But these are the mind games, of course, you face when you go up against someone like Shinsuke Nakamura. And as you just mentioned, he's strong style, but he also does play those mental games, those mind games. He gets in his opponent's head. And we are ready to get this one underway. Reigns, Nakamura, the first spot inside the Elimination Chamber on the line. Referee rings bell and these two lock up, and Reigns using his power to pick up Nakamura straight away and snake eyes in the corner. Now just going out to work on the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura is Roman Reigns, and Roman in control of this one early on, just working over the arm. And if you take out the arm of Nakamura, you take away that striking ability, those strikes that Nakamura likes to use. So it's a smart plan from Roman, trying to just break that hand, just stomping away at it. And Reigns going up top rope, where we normally don't see Reigns go too much, but he's going to go there and he's going to crown him, Nakamura. And now just going to work with those vicious punches is the tribal chief. looking to put Shinsuke away, but Shinsuke catches him with that kick. And now Nakamura looking to come off the top. And Reigns misses though. So Nakamura stays in control of this one. Shinsuke now Irish Whip sends Roman to the floor. And WWE management, they haven't mentioned what would happen in the case of a draw. I'm just saying that because if this was to end in a double count out, even though Nakamura now sliding out of the ring, if this was to end in a double count out, WWE management haven't mentioned what would happen, so hopefully we don't have to find out. But Roman sends Nakamura back in, and Nakamura trying to go back out, but the referee holding him back. And now Reigns getting back in, gets caught by Nakamura. And now Shinsuke, the King of Strong Style with those strong knees to Roman Reigns. And now it's Shinsuke going to work on the arm, and he's going for that arm that Roman likes to use for the Superman punch, trying to take away one of Roman's key weapons there is Nakamura. As Nakamura went to go off the top rope, but Roman too far away, so Nakamura drops down. Reigns charges across with that neck breaker, but Nakamura sweeps the leg. Back in control now is Shinsuke. Shinsuke goes behind on Reigns and just drops him across the knee. Does Nakamura. And again, just going to work on the arms of the tribal chief is the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura just punching Reigns, but Reigns fires back with a punch of his own, grabs Nakamura, because Shinsuke fighting out, and both men putting it all on the line, giving it their all, going back and forth here. Neither man able to gain full control. It's a nice competitive back and forth matchup. Both men really want to get to no way out. Both men want to be in the Elimination Chamber match, and the opportunity is Nakamura with the knee, and Paul Heyman, of course. Look at Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman always getting involved, which allows Roman Reigns to get the advantage here. Picks Nakamura up and just driving him into the corner, throwing him away. And as I was mentioned, Superman punch, and the Superman punch. Nakamura might be in trouble here. Roman looking to put him away, and just throwing him across the ring. Both men would love to get that opportunity to become WWE champion. No way out. And Nakamura now, Dragon Screw, gains back control from Roman. Now Nakamura in control, sends Roman to the apron. Reigns though fires off that right hand, and now he's back in and gets caught by Shinsuke. Shinsuke now using the ropes to his advantage to work over the arm of Roman Reigns. And again, just going to work is Nakamura. And Shinsuke going for those big, strong style kicks, those stiff kicks, just lighting up the chest of Reigns. Just lighting up Reigns, and Nakamura looking for that big knockout blow. But once again, Paul Heyman getting involved. Referee gotta do something. And at least if Roman Reigns does qualify and get to the Elimination Chamber, Paul Heyman won't be able to do anything because of the chamber structure. So at least if Roman was to qualify, he'd have to win the Elimination Chamber on his own without the help of Paul Heyman. But Roman Reigns may be putting Nakamura away with the guillotine locked in. Will Nakamura submit? Will Nakamura submit, or will he find his way out? He finds a way out, just powering back to his feet and pushes Roman off of him. Does Nakamura. And now Nakamura up on the shoulders, drives Roman Reigns back down. Not opting for a cover, instead goes to pick him up. And now Nakamura snapmare and drops the knee onto the face of Roman Reigns. Roman, he could be in trouble here. Nakamura is in control again. Snapmare driving the knee down. Does Shinsuke. And now what is Shinsuke? Paul Heyman again. Referee, do something. Referee needs to do something about Paul Heyman. And again, Roman Reigns capitalizing. And a snake eyes to Nakamura in the corner. The referee needs to get control of this. He needs to do something about Paul Heyman. But once again, Roman just stopping away, trying to break the hand, break the wrist of Nakamura. You know, just wearing him down with that submission hold. Will Nakamura submit? I don't know. The referee's a bit too close. Shinsuke though fights out. and gets caught with that boot to the midsection. Reigns DDT plants Nakamura, and Roman stalking Shinsuke, just setting him up, waiting for him to get up. That guillotine submission locked in. Will Nakamura submit? Reigns has it locked in, he's wrenching it, and Shinsuke no choice but to tap. And with the help of the special counsel Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns is heading to No Way Out. And Reigns not done. Reigns is not done. Reigns is going straight after Nakamura. Reigns, he isn't content with the damage he's already dealt out. Enough is enough. He's proved his point. And Roman Reigns stands over Nakamura. And next up here on Monday Night Raw, it is an 8-man battle royale to determine the United States champion, and introducing first none other than Cedric Alexander. Cedric, a bright star here on Raw, who's looking to break out and make a name for himself. I'm a big fan of Cedric Alexander, and this is a big opportunity for someone like Cedric to make his name, as I said, and become United States champion. As we see Cedric getting the crowd here behind him. And I was speaking backstage to Cedric earlier today about this big opportunity for Alexander. And he said he's not going to take this lightly because he wants to win to help issue in the age of Alexander. But he has 7 men standing in front of him. And one of them is the legendary Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard of professional wrestling. It's going to take a lot to get past someone like Shelton. Multiple time IC champion, tag team champion, former United States champion Shelton Benjamin. He's nearly won it all. And he'd like to regain that United States champion that he has held in the past many years ago. He's looking to prove that he's still got it, that he is still ready to go. As we take a look at Shelton Benjamin now, as I mentioned, the gold standard looking to leave Monday Night Raw with some gold around his waist. And next up, again, like Shelton Benjamin, someone very experienced. He's won titles in multiple different companies. John Morrison, once again looking to add some gold to his collection. And you gotta believe in a battle royale, someone like John Morrison and his parkour skills. We've seen him in Royal Rumbles pull off crazy saves. You gotta wonder, he's gotta be one of the favourites, I feel, because of that ability to survive, that ability to save himself with those parkour skills. As Jomo, the Monday Night Delight, is looking to add the United States Championship, as I mentioned. And it'll be a big win for John Morrison to get his start off Raw on track with gold. As we take a look at John Morrison now in the ring. Now the 4th man to enter the Battle Royale is the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong. Again, very experienced, maybe not as experienced in big WWE title matches as the likes of Morrison and Benjamin, but Strong, he's an experienced wrestler. He's held championship gold in places like PWG. He's held gold in NXT. Now here on Monday Night Raw, he's looking to add gold once again with that United States Championship. As we see Roderick Strong making his way down to the ring now, focused, ready, determined. Now Roddy just trying to get himself into the zone here. He's hyped up, he's pumping himself up as the Messiah of the Backbreaker, as I mentioned, Roderick Strong. He looks ready, he looks like he's focused And he's going to make the most of this opportunity to become United States Champion. And the fifth man in this matchup, Mansoor. This is a big opportunity for Mansoor again to make his name here on Monday Night Raw. This is an opportunity for Mansoor, who's someone who hasn't received a lot of championship opportunities in the past, so he's got to make the most of this one. Whether or not he'll be able to is a different story. For Mansoor, he looks ready for this opportunity. Oh, it's going to be a hard one. 7 other men want the same thing he wants. That is the United States Championship. Competitor number 6 in the Battle Royale is none other than the modern day Maharaja, the former WWE champion, a former United States champion. He's looking to regain the United States Championship once again, to get his career back on track and kick things off here in this new era of Monday Night Raw. But like I've mentioned for everyone else, he's not the only one that wants to make the most of this opportunity. He's not the only one who feels like he needs to win here tonight. But it's a big opportunity for a big win for Jinder Mahal. And we know Jinder, he has big wins in the past. He can handle the pressure. But handling the pressure and getting the job done are two completely different stories. As we take a look at the modern day Maharaja. Entrant number 7 in the Battle Royale, Mustafa Ali. Ali, again, someone looking to make the most and get a big win here on Raw. Get the big win here and leave with United States Championship gold around his waist.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa.
Mustafa now making his way down the ramp, down to the ring. He seems focused, he looks ready, he looks like someone who wants the United States champion, but so does everyone else, so it isn't going to be an easy task. As Ali now talking trash to everyone at ringside. And Ali getting himself ready with that shadow boxing. And the 8th and final competitor, Angel Garza, a man who's made his name in Mexico, looking to break out, make a name for himself here on Monday Night Raw. And of course, one way of doing that, becoming United States champion. As Garza now making his way down to the ring, blowing kisses at the WWE Universe. Now Garza just right in front of Shelton Benjamin, just looking down at Shelton, just taunting, maybe trying to get in the head of the experienced Shelton Benjamin, maybe trying to play some mind games. Now all 8 men have made their entrance. WWE Universe. They're ready for this Battle Royale. And we are underway. Cedric Alexander going after Mansoor. Roderick Strong going after Angel Garza. Jinder Mahal and John Morrison going at it. And Benjamin and Mustafa Ali. Again, Battle Royale rules. Only way to be eliminated by going over the top rope. Both feet hitting the floor. And whoever does survive that will leave here tonight with the United States Championship. As John Morrison sends Roderick Strong over the top rope, but Strong gets back in the ring. And Strong just drives Morrison down. Cedric Alexander going to the second rope. It is risky in a match like this, but it pays off as he connects with on Mansoor. Garza hits a German suplex onto Benjamin. As Mustafa and Jinder now going at it, and Jinder sending Ali down with neckbreaker, and Shelton Benjamin. We talked about his experience, but it hasn't paid off as he is the first one eliminated. I believe it was Angel Garza who got the elimination on Shelton Benjamin. As now we are down to 7. And John Morrison and Angel Garza going at it. Jinder Mahal eliminated. Mansoor clotheslining Jinder over the top rope, and we are now down to 6. Benjamin and Jinder Mahal, the first two eliminated. Mustafa Ali, Cedric Alexander, Roderick Strong, Mansoor, Angel Garza and John Morrison are your remaining competitors. We are down to 6. We started off with 8. We are down to 6. 2 eliminations so far. As now Mustafa sent into the corner by Mansoor, but Mansoor gets cut off by John Morrison. And now Morrison picking up Garza. Strong getting picked up by Alexander. Uppercut by Alexander. Garza sent off the top rope by Morrison. Morrison gets the elimination. And now Cedric Alexander super kicking John Morrison. We are down to 4. Garza eliminated by Morrison, and Mustafa and Cedric working together. Morrison eliminated Garza and then got caught by Cedric with a super kick. As Mustafa Ali, Hurricane Rana sends Cedric Alexander off the top rope. We are down to 3. Mustafa Ali, Mansoor, Cedric Alexander. Which one of these 3 men will leave as the United States Champion on this episode of Raw? Cedric, great maneuver by Cedric. Just sending Mansoor down. And now Mustafa just going after Mansoor with his chops, picking him up. Snap suplex sends Mansoor down. And a big neck breaker by Mustafa. Now Ali picking up Alexander. Next with a drop kick. One of these 3 men will walk out of Raw as the United States Champion. And Mustafa Ali sets up Mansoor and clotheslines him over the top. We are down to 2. Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali. One of these 2 men will be walking out of Monday Night Raw, United States Champion. Which man will it be? As Ali goes top rope. Cedric went to knock him off and go for the elimination, but Ali able to jump over his head and come back with that Hurricane Runner. As a big leg drop by Mustafa Ali. Drop kick misses. Catching the leg, kick to the leg now. Mustafa in control, gets caught with a chop. And now Ali catches Cedric, spins him around, drops him down. I can't believe Cedric could be eliminated here as Ali sets him up. Cedric though fights him back, connects with the chop. And a big atomic drop by Cedric Alexander, keeping his chances alive here. But Ali again in control, looking for that air raid sound. Crashing down. And now Mustafa sends Cedric into the corner, looking to try get him over that top rope, looking for the elimination here. Cedric in trouble, trying to fight to survive. But Ali fighting to eliminate him. Cedric could be in trouble. Cedric fighting though, Is he going to survive, or is Ali going to become United States champion? And Cedric survives. But Ali still going for that elimination. Ali backing off, goes for the clothesline, connects, and Mustafa Ali is your new United States champion. And Mustafa Ali has won the Battle Royale and is your new United States champion, as we see Mustafa with the belt now in his hands. And your new United States champion, Mustafa Ali. And it is main event time here on Raw. And it is another Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. And the first man in it is the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. Damian knows what is at stake. Damian knows the big opportunity that awaits if he's able to get the win here tonight and get to No Way Out. He has a shot at becoming a WWE champion. But it's not going to be easy, because first he has an almighty challenge ahead of him here tonight. But the Archer of Infamy, he's looking to fire his shot and get to the Elimination Chamber and fire his shot at getting his opportunity at the WWE Championship. But will he be able to get to No Way Out? We will find out here tonight. And as I mentioned, he has an almighty task ahead of him in the almighty Bobby Lashley. And of course, by his side, none other than Montel Vontae's Porter, MVP. And we've seen the role Paul Heyman play in Roman Reigns getting to the Elimination Chamber. Will Lashley, with the help of Paul Heyman, will he be able to overcome Damian Priest? I want it to be an easy matchup. There's a reason I said the same thing about Roman Reigns and Nakamura. It won't be an easy matchup. None of these qualifiers will, because everyone wants that opportunity. Everyone wants to become WWE champion. But only 6 men can get the opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, and then from there, only one of the 6 will be able to actually become WWE champion. But when you look at someone the size, the athletic ability of Bobby Lashley, it's hard to bet against him. He's got to be one of the favourites, even in just the qualifier. But Damian Priest, looking to show everyone what he can do. And we are underway. Main event here, Monday Night Raw. Lashley and Priest locking up. Lashley picking up Priest and just dropping him with that shoulder challenge. And Lashley just firing off shots. Going for a hurt lock. Is it already going for the hurt lock? But Priest able to power out. And now Priest in control of the almighty Bobby Lashley. But Lashley sweeps the leg. Went to pick up Priest, but Priest rolled out of the way. But just got caught again. And that driving the shoulder into the gut, into the ribs of Damian Priest is Bobby Lashley. Priest fighting back. Big boot and forearm shots. Priest sends Lashley onto the apron and looking to bring him back in the hard way. Just clubbing blow to the back. But Lashley out of the way and just shoulder challenge, and there's their strength. And now the MMA background of Lashley showing with those vicious punches to the head of Damian Priest. And Lashley, big back body drop. And Priest back to his feet, and now just takedown on Lashley by Priest, and now stomping away and kicking away at Bobby Lashley is Damian Priest. And now Lashley getting picked up. Priest boot to the midsection, gets caught by Lashley. And now Lashley, it has Priest up. What is he gonna do? And just military press. Bobby Lashley showing his strength. Press slam off the top rope, sending Priest to the floor, and Priest rolling back in, going straight after Lashley. Now Priest has Lashley against the ropes, sends him off the ropes, and a big crossbody block by Damian Priest. Now Damian Priest picking Lashley up, just slamming him into the corner and throwing him across the ring. Not many people can pick up and manhandle Bobby Lashley like that. Now Priest looking, choke slam, connects, cover. 1, 2. Lashley kicks out. Priest cannot believe it. He thought he had put Lashley away with that. And now Lashley catches the punch, and a big headbutt by Bobby Lashley. Now Bobby picking up Priest, and Priest reverses. I think he's going for a spear or something. But Priest caught him with DDT, and now Priest going up. Damian Priest with a big elbow drop to the back of Bobby Lashley. Priest springboard. Lashley avoids it, and now Bobby Lashley looking to go on the offense here, and just dropping him snake eyes in the corner. Now the strength of Bobby just picking up Priest and throwing him around the place. That almighty strength of Bobby Lashley. And now looking to make Priest submit, looking to put Priest away here is Bobby Lashley. Will Lashley be able to get Priest to submit? Priest, those knees connecting to the back of Lashley's head, able to break the hold. Priest now knee to the midsection, big punch. Now go behind, looking to put him away. Damian Priest, that could be it. He hit his finishing move. That's put many people away. Lashley in the ropes, so got lucky. Priest just should have probably been more ring aware to pull him away from the ropes, but Lashley got lucky, surviving that reckoning from Damian Priest, as Priest slamming Lashley down and now picking him up, but Lashley connects with a headbutt. Lashley in control now. Nice back and forth action. Both men here, the main event of Raw, looking to put it all on the line to get to no way out, get to the Elimination Chamber as the Hurt Lock locked in. Will Priest submit? Lashley just locked it in deep. Will Priest be able to submit? And the referee says he doesn't give up, and Lashley decided to break it now. Feel like he needs to put more damage on the Damian Priest with those punches and kicks. Now picking Priest up, kick to the midsection. Is he going to go for it? Dominator. Bobby Lashley connects, and instead of going for the cover, instead of going for the pin off the Dominator, he wants to do more damage, picking him up and drives Priest down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Priest survives. Damian Priest somehow still in this. Lashley, he's not a high flyer. He's gonna come off the top with the splash. He's literally hit everything on Priest, and he went to a place he needed to go off the top somewhere, trying to get unique offense, but still not enough to keep Priest down. As Priest in control. Big kick by Damian Priest, and now stalking, setting up Lashley is Priest. And Priest connects, driving Lashley head first into the ring. And again, poor ring positioning. Lashley able to get his foot under the ropes. And Lashley, he hasn't kicked out of that maneuver. Each time it's been a rope break, so you gotta wonder, does Lashley have what it takes to kick out, or is he just getting lucky? As Priest stomping away at Bobby Lashley. And now again, just grabbing that, just locking that submission hold in, trying to wear down Bobby Lashley. That kick to the back just pissed off Lashley as he's just getting up, and now military press by Bobby Lashley into the power slam. And Lashley again, MMA background showing with those vicious punches to the head of Priest. And the power by Bobby, just picking him up into a power slam. What a main event this has been. Both men leaving it all on the line. Both men putting it all out there, trying to get that spot in the Elimination Chamber. But only one man can get it. Will it be Priest? Will it be Lashley? As of right now, it's looking like it's Bobby Lashley just having his way with Damian Priest, throwing him around the ring. And now just stomping away at the arm. And again, those vicious punches by the almighty Bobby Lashley. And now The Hurt Lock locked in, just torquing at him. And I think Priest has given up. Priest, no choice but to submit. And the almighty Bobby Lashley with the Hurt Lock gets the victory and joins Roman Reigns inside the Elimination Chamber at No Way Out. That is all we've got time for here on Monday Night Raw as Bobby Lashley qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Tune in Friday for SmackDown. Tune in next Monday for more Monday Night Raw. And we will see you next time.